Hey, this is Matthias here from Windsor.ai, and today I'll show you how you can get your LinkedIn Pages data into Google Sheets in a few minutes. Let's get started. To begin with, you head to onboard.windsor.ai, and then once you're in there, you type LinkedIn in the search box, LinkedIn Organic, and then press on Grant LinkedIn Organic Access. And grant access to your LinkedIn page account. Once you're done with that, you'll have a drop down here where you can select from all the accounts which you have access to in your LinkedIn profile. Then I click on next. Then I head into the preview. Now in here, you'll only have one account or one connector. Here I have a few more, but today only interested in LinkedIn Organic. So I select the data here, and then we see that we have some data here. So now the data is here. And as a next step, we want to get the data into Google Sheets. So I click here. And then first time you do that, you need to install the Google Sheets plugin. You do so by clicking on the link, which I just did, install it. And then if you open a new Google Sheets, you'll have the extension Windsor.ai. The first time you open this, you'll be prompted to log in with your API key. Your API key can be found over here. Do use that. And then once you're logged in, click on Get Data into Sheet. Then the sidebar here opens. In here, I add a new query. Then I need to give it a name. I call it LinkedIn Organic. And then a target sheet name. I just use the default here, which is sheet 1 in my sheet. Here, again, same thing like in the previous screen. You'll have only LinkedIn Organic here. Now you can specify the account, which you would like to connect here. If you do not select any, it loads from all the accounts. So let's say I only get the last 90 days of data. Specify that here. And now you can specify the fields. So you can have, I would like to get all page views together with data source, date source. Now I can specify a filter. So I could specify that only particular data source or particular page is filtered. This depends on the selected fields here. I'm going to skip that. And then you can set the refresh period here. So you have your data fresh. If you would specify that to 1 hour, 2 hours, 6 hours, you would then reload the data at that specified interval. I'm also going to skip that here. And then I click load data. And now that data is loaded, so I get the date column, and then I get the page views and the about page views. And now our data pipeline is built and the data should stay fresh. Thanks very much for watching and enjoy working with our connectors.